Hello.
Hi.
This is Maisie.
Hello, Maisie.
But this pocket-sized poser
Hey.
has a super-sized temper.
So sorry.
Well, I don't need to ask you what she does, do I? Of course, she's loud as well.
I know. I don't know how a small dog can be so loud.
Since getting mascot Maisie, fashionista Charlotte's turning heads. For all the wrong reasons.
Maisie, come on. Everyone's looking over. Stop it, stop it. The sound that comes out of her mouth is literally piercing. Oh, it haunts my dreams, I swear to God.
Her angry outbursts aren't good for Charlotte's image.
As a plus-size woman, I wanted to create something that would empower other plus-size people to feel amazing, so I launched a swimwear range last year.
But since loudmouth Maisie exploded on the scene, Charlotte's self-confidence is taking a nosedive.
Having a dog that is yapping and barking and basically just screaming doesn't really make me feel that I can be approached as much as maybe I would be. It's not really on brand, as I would say. Cramping my style, aren't we? I'm constantly having to think ahead about situations. Are there going to be other dogs there? Does she know the dogs? Does she like the dogs? Maisie! Maisie! I wish it could just be one of those dogs that, you know, they walk down the road, they say hello to everyone, and they're really sweet and chilled.
Even in her penthouse pad, there's no escaping the negative attention.
She's actually known in the park as being the dog that barks on the balcony. As you can see, that's the dog down there that she's barking at.
For Charlotte, there's no escape.
Stop it! Maisie! At this point, her behaviour is making me feel really isolated. I want to go out and see my friends and bring her along, and I feel like if I do take her out, she's just going to ruin the day for everyone. It's just a super stressful situation, something that's meant to be fun and enjoyable.
Graham's seen Maisie's no model companion. Now he wants to discover the truth behind the brand.
I have my own fashion brand, which I've worked hard on to sort of build up over the past few years. So we might be in the middle of a shoot and then Maisie starts, you know, barking and going crazy at a dog going past. It's not really reflecting the brand image that I'm trying to portray.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Maisie! Maisie! Stop! Maisie! Careful!
You look as though you're sort of frozen to the spot when it's happening.
It's like you want to look as if you're trying to do something. You don't want other dog owners around you to think that you don't care. When I got Maisie, I guess people say like an emotional support dog. I was in a bit of a down spot in my life, but the anxiety that she has, it's almost like I had anxiety and I've now put the anxiety on her, and then that makes me in turn more anxious, so it's kind of like a vicious cycle. And I feel bad because I don't want to be the cause of my dog having anxiety.
What's your worst fear?
Me becoming more and more isolated due to Maisie and her barking. I want to go out with friends, Maisie sort of just takes over, and that makes it in turn harder for me to have a social life and be, you know, out there, living my life how I want to live it.
Oh, here we go. Hi. It's lovely to hear that Maisie helped Charlotte through a pretty dark period of her life. And I think during that time, Charlotte's really built up her confidence. You can see that. But I think all the worry of the way Maisie behaves, what people must be thinking of her, it's just dragging Charlotte down. So this dog that once helped her with her confidence is now knocking it. It's really sad, that. She's kind of given herself this role of protector of mum because she's a bit anxious, see?
That's cute.
And then I look at you and I go, right, what's Charlotte doing? In a word, nothing. She needs to look up to somebody, which of course is you. If there's one thing to remember from today, it's to give across that confidence. When she's looking anxious and she's looking at you for guidance, you're on a winner.
Okay.
It all falls apart if you look as anxious as you feel.
Yeah.
So to give Charlotte the confidence and Maisie the reassurance she needs, Graham wants to use the watch command. And to help Maisie learn, Miss Piggy.
Good. There you go. So the game here is, OK, you can have this, but you have to do something for me. Dead easy. Just sit and look at me.
By teaching Maisie to make eye contact when she hears the word,
watch.
The hope is Charlotte will be able to get Maisie to look to her for reassurance whenever she's spooked by another dog.
If you sit and look at me, I say watch. She goes, oh, I only ever hear watch when I'm looking at you. I think I know what watch means.
Yeah.
Right?
Maisie may be watching Graham, but will she look up to Charlotte?
Watch. Good girl.
She loves that toy.
As Charlotte's confidence grows,
Watch.
so does Maisie's.
Oh,
Good
yes,
girl, Maisie.
definitely.
Watch may be working when it's just Mum and Maisie, but will it be reassuring enough when their anxiety is pushed to the limit? Facing this all shapes and sizes lineup.
So I've got a range of dogs. People have volunteered to help. We'll do it bit by bit. We'll work our way up. How are you
Perfect.
feeling?
Yeah, I'm thinking just try not to overthink it and just be chilled for Maisie.
First lady, hello. Could you go for a walk for me, please? That's it. Nice and
Good girl,
calm.
Maisie. Maisie. Watch.
Oh,
Good
well done.
girl. That is a good girl, Maisie.
Now, she's seen the dog. She's just looked again, and she's decided, never mind that little spaniel. Mum's more interesting.
Yeah.
That's fine by me.
You're a good girl.
Charlotte's got the look, but will it work
Next dog, please.
when a bigger dog comes her way?
That's
So that,
a good
that
girl.
I like. Yes, because she's looking but not reacting.
Yeah.
For the first time in years, both Charlotte and Maisie are totally unfazed by doggy model
Maisie, good girl.
after doggy model,
See? Nothing to worry about. Good girl.
even as they grow in size.
Oh, look, she's actually laying down.
She's lying there. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Maisie may be looking calmer around her own kind, but Graham has one final very large test. Diesel.
Big Mastiff. They don't get much bigger than this fella. So, finally, can we have our biggest dog, please?
Good girl.
With Charlotte looking reassuringly confident, Maisie's no longer relying on the watch command.
Hey, that's rude.
I can't believe it.
No, I'm playing.
What a makeover! Maisie's mouthing off once left Charlotte in despair.
Stop it. Stop it.
Now, by showing this multi-poo, it's all about the confidence.
Watch.
She can have the brand ambassador she's always hoped for.
To see Maisie and how comfortable she was around all the dogs, it's just given me a lot more hope that I can live life how I normally would want to live it, and I don't feel like I'm going to be held back and isolated anymore.
Maisie's been a bit of a star. For Charlotte, it's great. It means she's got her life back. And I think most importantly, Maisie's not blowing her confidence. Maisie's going to help her to move on in life now.